When it comes to Marvel Studios and secrecy, yeah, it's a big deal. They definitely like to keep things close to their chest. So let's talk about what the future Captain America knows about Phase 4 and beyond. So when it comes to the future of Marvel Studios, we know that they're already planning well ahead of what's been announced. And this has sort of been something that they've been doing ever since the beginning, since they announced sequels to Iron Man. So it's really no surprise that they're planning for years down the road. Now what they announced for us is only the next couple of years, and that's really it. But you would think they would want to inform some of their bigger key players in the universe of what's to come next. Which brings us to Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie, who recently talked a little bit about what is coming up in Phase 4, what he can tease, and sort of what he thinks is happening, because let's be real, they're not going to confirm everything to him either, because there's so many other factors and secrets they gotta keep in place. So he says that he does know some of the stuff that's happening. More or less, they laid it out for him, but he can't confirm it, he can't talk about it, he can't go into all of it, he can't reference anything that's happening, but he knows what they're planning, what one of the goals down the road is, and sort of how some of the elements of the upcoming Falcon and Winter Soldier will fall into place, and where those characters go next and what happens with them. Now look, obviously he's going to be Captain America, so he's got to be told a little bit more, because when they eventually get to a new Avengers movie, he's gotta be there. When they eventually get to unite all the teams together in whatever projects, you want Captain America there. So yeah, he's gonna be told a little bit more than, say, Tom Holland, for example, or even Elizabeth Olsen, because there's different elements and different franchises and different parts of the universe that these characters are existing in. For example, if he's gonna show up as Captain America at the end of Spider-Man 3, for example, which we know they wanted him to show up as Captain America at the end of Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man Far From Home. He's gonna know that. Why would Elizabeth Olsen need to be informed of that? Of course she doesn't, so they're not gonna tell her. He knows what the general trajectory of his character is, and since Captain America is central to Marvel Comics and the Marvel Universe, he probably knows a little bit more, which is exactly what he's teasing. They laid out some of those plans, and he knows what Phase 4 is. He's got the general idea, he knows the direction, and he knows what they're gonna do, but there's probably secrets that they kept from him as well. Like, what happens with Chris Evans down the road? Who knows? He probably doesn't even know. Is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier going to get a follow-up season where they go track down Weapon X and they run into Wolverine? Maybe he has some idea, but it's probably not the entire picture. So he's definitely saying, yeah, I know some things. I know Phase 4. I can tease it, but even if I was to tell you stuff, it's probably not the whole picture. Some of it might be lies, so let's not get those out there, because they'll be able to trace them back to me and then my career's over. So yeah, better to just keep quiet and keep teasing it, which is definitely what everybody seems to be doing. And a part of that is also because they're confused, because they haven't been told everything. I mean, look, for all we know, at the end of the first season, the post-credits scene is Falcon and Winter Soldier just finally relaxing, middle of a night in New York, grabbing a drink. This dude jumps through the window and goes, "Hey, I know you guys are done dealing with that Serpent Society. Want to go help me with some vampires? Oh yeah, I'm Blade, by the way. Yeah, vampires are real. Yeah, I need your help now." Like, there's a blood rave we gotta get to, so let's get to that.